It's like the takeover of SmAsheville.
Yep.
All right. So now, without teammates,
Settle the score.
They now, yeah, they have to, you know.
Wait, did I get the names mixed up there, or
what? Oh, yeah. Yo, Joe. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Now it's fixed. Okay. So trying to go for a drill shot there, but that didn't exactly work out in his favor through the light shield. Oh, the back air.
Oh, that's one down.
I don't think Jwilli has had. Jwilli, he has played LoZr enough in the doubles match bracket, but it seems like LoZr's, you know, he's still maintaining some momentum as a player, getting the up air, and he just seems like he's taking so much more control. I haven't actually seen these two play against each other without the interference of another teammate. So it looks like LoZr's definitely, you know, more conscious of the matchup and how Jwilli plays. So Jwilli's definitely still trying to play it safe, but managing to keep Fox off the stage. And a very good job. So that's going with the nair. And it seems a lot like LoZr's definitely going with a much more aggressive approach. He's definitely doing. This is definitely a different matchup from when last week Jwilli played Cloud Squall versus his Fox. Yeah.
This is significant.
And this Fox is definitely definitely all up in his face. Whereas Cloud Squall seemed to play, you know, a little more defensively. But it doesn't look like LoZr is all about that life right now. He's got three stocks to Sheik's mere one, but high damage right now. It looks like LoZr's definitely going to be taking control once he gets back to the stage. Jwilli trying every possible way he can take that stock away. But can he take the next stock?
Oh. Nope.
If Jwilli can get another safe gimp and keep Fox off the stage, they could potentially equal.
Make a comeback.
Yeah. He can make it pretty equal, and he's trying to look for a safe approach right now, trying to bait him into making a bad decision that'll get him knocked off the stage. And a throw, and it looks like. And Fox said he will keep that stock and take Sheik's. He's trying very hard to see if he can get. Oh my goodness!
Is it over?
He's trying very hard to take the stock away, and there goes. One stock to one stock, but Sheik still has really high damage. I don't think Jwilli really cares too much about that, as long as he knows he can get Fox off the stage
and get
into an unsafe condition and then take the stock.
Too late.
But LoZr takes it. Really well played. Jwilli is the tactician between the two, and I think he's great.
Mm-hmm.
He knows exactly what he's doing here. Like, we're gonna take a look at here, where he gets the back air, and that's one of his main things. It's just he wants to play safe, but at the same time, he knows when his opponent is at a disadvantage. Despite LoZr going all in and staying in Jwilli's face, it's not very easy to fight against someone who's, you know, adapting, playing smart. Right now, even though this is the next set, Jwilli seems to have been adhering to the same play style, but he loses the stock to LoZr. This is very interesting to see. After watching Cloud Squall and Jwilli last week. And a really well angled up B there.
And
drill shot all the way, getting him all the way across the stage, but not being able to knock him off. I'm sure that's what he was going for. The forward smash. I'm honestly sure he was trying to go for a falling fair there.
And the chain.
And he loses the next stock. And takes away LoZr's in return. He's got some really, he's got some really good, definitely got some really good movement. It's keeping LoZr out of his face for just enough time to, you know, see if he can capitalize on a bad decision.
Sadly,
but LoZr's not
just
leaving
a little bit too fast for him.
Yeah, LoZr's not leaving many openings right now. He's trying to stay as aggressive as possible. And a very beautiful back air. So it seems to be very tricky for him. Jwilli's having some issues getting back onto the stage. LoZr's still trying to manage to keep him off. He's going to take the stock, isn't he? Zelda.
Wait, Zelda?
He's trying to return to the stage, but he does not manage to do it safely and does not catch ledge. So until he can get his bearings to change the Sheik, right now he's just trying to figure out a way that he can keep Fox away.
Yeah, doesn't look like he's gonna get the LoZr out of a good chance to, though.
I don't think there's really much of a safe way for him to do that, considering Fox's speed is much superior than Zelda's.
Yep.
And now he has managed to
that's
change
the
back the
end.
Sheik, but LoZr still takes the game. Jwilli just could not switch the Sheik in time to potentially take over again. Really well played.
Yep.
So Jwilli's having some issues, but he seems to, you know, maintain his composure. He still seems pretty chill, and he's not really missing any techs out of frustration. I know that's been a common thing here, but he's definitely a lot more composed. So let's see if he can. He's definitely going with the more aggressive, you know, edge game.
Oh wait.
Again, he's still trying to keep him off the stage and keep him out of his zone of advantage. Fountain of Dreams potentially being an issue for Fox versus Sheik, but Sheik is still at a matchup disadvantage.
I forget, didn't Jwilli play? Doesn't Jwilli play anyone else? What's besides Sheik?
He made Sheik. He's primarily Sheik. He'll play other characters sometimes. Like I believe there was one week that he was playing exclusively Falco, and then another time he was playing exclusively Captain Falcon. But
no one who can do that well against Fox.
Well, I mean, he's good against certain Foxes, like definitely like Cloud Squall's Fox. Whereas, you know, he plays very much like Jwilli himself, but with a player like LoZr, who's definitely he's had a lot more experience, and he's, you know, a lot more aggressive as a Fox player. Jwilli has a little more of an issue with that. And as we're seeing now, it's not really like he can get away.
Much in edgewise.
He can't really back off. So the only thing for Jwilli to possibly do right now is to overwhelm his Fox, which is pretty difficult to do. LoZr takes the stock and the game, the set.
So I guess that just leaves losers, finals, and grand finals.
Yep.